All right, boys, it's the motherfucking Comic Collector Club episode 12, dude. No, this is 11. What am I talking about, man? Episode 11, y'all. So 25 comic book giveaway. The world's greatest comic book collectors all to come together to the Comic Book Collector Club, dude. And we'd like to throw down, brother, a little show and tell. This is a rap extravaganza week. So we're going to do this show, and then we're going to do the rap battle, and then we're going to come back and give the prize away. So I'm going to write down all y'all's names, and we'll do the prize after the rap battle. But before we do any of that, dude, let's bring in the big homies, man. First of all, to the motherfucking stage, True OG, been on the panel since early, brother. Let's bring in Big Dope.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? How's everybody going?
Dope. Hell yeah, man. So Doc couldn't make it tonight. He was a little busy, but we still got a couple of the OGs here. Big Dope. We got one of the originators, dude. One for this dude, brother. Wouldn't be no motherfucking collector club. So both these guys are very important. Here comes Big Puff. Puff's mic might not be on. You there, Puff? All right.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There he is.
Yeah, we hear you now.
What's going on,
Let's
buddy?
go, baby.
There he is.
What's those?
Hell yeah.
So,
got
using my mic, I had some a bit early on the show with Vivi, so we'll see how it rolls here.
All right, man. Good. Glad you're back from the big MegaCon. My boy Puff. We're going to show some of them fantastic books. But we still got a couple more guests, dude. The panel ain't full yet, dude. So let's bring in another predominant great comic book collector in the community, dude. This dude is not a stranger to banging it up in the hunt, dude. He's a former everything champion. You know what I'm saying? My dude is a motherfucking Grand Slam champion like your boy. So let's bring in Boston Chris, baby.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
What's going on, Chris?
How's it going? I saw Puff on his Instagram, just chilling in the MegaCon. I was so
He looked like he's
jealous.
having a good time, didn't he?
Oh my god, I was so jealous. It's like all these good books, it looked like it was a blast, man.
Yeah, he's the best, man. We got one more man jumping in the chat tonight. He came on last week, and I wanted to bring him back. Well, actually, let me correct myself. We got more than one. We got a couple more, but here comes Big Bleeker, baby.
Hey, how you guys doing, man?
Go on,
Dope.
brother.
Boston Chris, how are you?
See you,
Biggie, thanks
Bleak,
for having me
baby.
on. Appreciate it.
We got another sneaker in the back, man. I don't even know. Oh, okay. We got Big Who Dat, motherfucking T sneaking in, baby. I'm so glad you made it.
What's up?
Who that?
Everybody? Hope everybody's doing good, better than me. I hope everybody's doing better than me.
Yeah, you sound still awesome, Who Dat?
Yeah, I sound like I still got a whole bunch of mucus left to spew out. Hey, I'll tell you like this, bro. When you start taking that medicine, bro, the doc's not here, but when you start taking that medicine, that stuff starts working, man. You feel great, but you after you blow your nose, you're like, oh my god. You're like, oh my god, what is going on?
So I'm glad you guys are all here, man. I really appreciate it. We couldn't get everybody to show up, I think D-Rump said he was trying to come back, but he probably got busy. But that's all right. You know, we're all here, and Big 90 could be coming. Tony could be coming. The only problem is we only got like 45 minutes tonight because I got to get to that DJ Links thing. But I still wanted to show up. So I'm going to give y'all a chance to show some books and we could talk some shit. So, Dope, you got any show and tell you got tonight, brother?
I picked up 3 or 4 things this week.
All right. Let's set her up.
First thing I picked up that I found is this old Batman.
Oh.
We got
Ooh.
it's Batman 158. I don't know much about it. We got. Anytime I find these old Batmans, I pick them up. I've got about a short box full of 10 and 12 centers, so try to collect all of them I can find. And here's a book from 1948. I got this one in the mail. I've been looking for this for about a couple of years. There's 9 on the CGC census. This is an old Shadow.
That's awesome.
It's in bad shape, but they're hard to find. And this one will be all right till I get one that's graded, which there ain't but 9 in the world, so it's going to be hard to find one. So
That's actually very cool. I like that cover.
yeah, it's beat up, but I kind of like old comics, especially horror comics beat up, because it makes them look like they're more creepy, you know?
Yeah, it almost looks like a chalk line outline of him, and you see the monsters behind him. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's pretty cool.
Kind of like a wolf man. It's kind of like a zombie here.
Love the wolf man. Love the zombie. Looks
And if you
great.
look down here, there's a noose.
Oh my God! Try putting that on a comic book cover today.
Yeah, it's the Jekyll and Hyde murder. So, and crime does not pay mysteries.
52 pages.
Yeah, and you know them things. They have a lot of dialogue in them.
Yeah, they do.
They're 4 or 5 of a new modern comics. And here's a book that there's only 7 on the census, and I've been looking for this one a long time, and it's in bad shape, but it's look at there.
Oh, very cool.
But this one is out of 9, number 8.
Well, finally, some native representation.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's he doing? Fucking the white woman, the skeleton man.
It is very hard to find this. I don't know. You can't find them raw. You can't find them anywhere.
That's a 10 center too. Eh? That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. There's 7 of these on the census. So this one's messed up right here. Well, right here. And I had to take what I could get. I'll still try to get one of the other ones, but I've been looking forever for one. They just don't come open that often.
It's pretty awesome.
And I got one more book. Them are all pre-code. This one is post-code horror. This is from 1957. This is Mystery Tales number 49.
Woo! Oh, that's
and this
gorgeous.
Is a 6.5.
That is a beauty.
Yeah, you got this thing coming out of the water here, and he's got like seaweed all over. And this dude's, where is he at? This guy right here, he's been partying down on the creek bank with this girl. And full moon. But yeah, this is 6.5. It's in really good shape.
That is great. Yeah, it really is.
And this one says right here, by the light of the moon, what did Lucas see? So I don't know, but I wouldn't go back down there much anymore. So that's a 6.5.
Oh yeah,
number 49.
Beautiful.
That's all I picked up here this week.
Fuck yeah, bro, fantastic.
Weird shit you probably won't see nowhere else.
No, I don't really have much this week, but I do want to shout the chat out. We got Simeon, Lasso, Big Pocan Joe, good to see you. Las Cruces, Dope, GT Key, Legion, TM. So I appreciate all you guys. I'm writing your names down, and we'll do the giveaway after the rap battle. All you got to do is say something in the chat, and I'll write you down. Even if you're out of country, I'll just send you a PayPal or something. Verasian, good to see you, man. So I think we could just hop over to Puff. Are you ready, Puff?
What? Am I coming through clear on the camera?
Yeah, you're clear.
Yeah.
A little choppy, but you're clear.
All right, cool. So, all right, so what I picked up at the con. Well, actually, these I picked up at Blackbird Comics. I went there, and I got some more ghosts.
Oh
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Nice.
yeah, it's cool, man.
That's a fun run to collect right there.
Yeah,
Full class name.
Really
there's
is,
a lot of
man.
them, like $3.
Dude, that's
they're awesome.
horrible. It's like that ghost about to kill him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
What
And
up,
I love that
Penny?
stuff.
It's very
And
cool.
then I picked up
the covers are great.
a couple of weird war tales.
There you go.
Oh, I love those, bro.
Yeah, those are some of my favorites.
Is that Joe Kubert?
Is that a
Joe
fucking?
Cuba.
Is that a centaur with a fucking
Yeah.
gun?
Yeah, but it's a Joe Kubert on
Yeah,
top.
it's
That's
badass
Cool.
right there.
Ooh,
Smoke
it's
really great,
Cuber too. Oh my goodness.
That is everything you love about comics,
It
right
is. Look
there,
at that
man.
Cuber.
Yeah.
Look at the tank, the
Centaur with a
shadowing.
machine gun fighting a tank.
That is fucking classic, bro.
Nah, I'm
The
hoping
barrel's
that
right in his face.
I mean, you can't get no
And it
weirder
kind of
than
looks
that.
like me with the beard and shit. Look at that.
Yeah,
it does.
that's a buff big.
That's Biggie if he's a mentor.
Got the
Yeah.
tank barrel right in his face. I don't think he's got much
yeah.
of a chance.
Now I'm hoping that
Battle
we
in the
go into-
tank. That seems about right.
that you pick up some Sergeant Rock from with Kubert, because those are some great covers. Those Sergeant
There's
Rock.
another Cuba.
Oh, another Kubert.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Very
Oh
cool.
fuck yeah.
There you go.
That's awesome, man.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
That'd be the stuff I'd be trying to hit up too if I went to a con. Puff.
Very good, Puff.
Yeah. And
That is
for
gorgeous
Blackbird
shit.
Comics, man. It's like
Yo, Kubert.
and most
was
of them
a,
like $3.
That's crazy.
Kubert's a father figure at comic book show.
Yeah, I
Y'all
like
know.
picking them up on
He's
eBay,
great.
but shipping's more than $3, so they're hard to
Oh, look
find.
at that cover. I like that.
Big
The
Daddy
samurai,
Kubert, dude.
the
You
alien,
don't play
samurai and
around.
the robot.
Right?
And the army guy's a skeleton over there.
Skeleton
He's got
army
everything on him.
guy. Who's
Yeah.
winning this battle?
Yeah.
I call
I
him
put my
Long
money
Dick.
on the robot.
I call him Long Dick because ain't nobody got a longer dick.
I don't
than
know,
Joe
man.
Kubert.
So
that
I haven't read
samurai
a lot
sword
of
might chop that robot.
I haven't read a lot of Weird War tales. I have a few in my personal collection because I love the covers.
Yeah.
Is it an anthology story? Can you just read one? Can you
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
I
they're
think so.
all
I think it's
separate.
kind of like a Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
type
like so-
deal.
They're all like separate one
it's
and
like
done issues.
certain, like different anthologies in one issue. Like sometimes they'll have three tales
Yeah,
in
one
there.
book.
And the cover be like the main story, and then you got like two other small stories in there.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
This
You
one
pick
is
them up in
wicked. I
any order.
love this one.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I've seen
Oh.
it before. It's like
The-
Ghost
the-
Rider almost.
like the Sleepy Hollow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Instead of the headless horseman, we got the headless motorcycle rider.
He's got
Oh.
that old German war helmet.
Yeah, and I love the way the trade dress has all the little people and the weird up there.
So if y'all in the chat want to
Yep.
nominate somebody for the giveaway, you could do that too. You nominate people.
This one I picked up at MegaCon. It was the last issue of the series, issue 50 of Spider-Woman.
Oh, yeah. I had that cover. That's a great
Cool.
one, that photo cover.
Yeah.
It's funny because there's some people who aren't real big fans of the photo ones, like the Peter Parker one, where he's, kind of just photo cover. Some people are like, I don't like those
With the
ones.
belt
Like,
buckle?
I do. I think those. I think that's like just at the time it's definitely something different that people weren't doing, and it's just a cool look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because back you look now, it's just like that's like professional cosplay. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that you see walking around cons now. But like back then, that was unheard of.
Puff, do you say that's the last one?
Yeah.
That's cool that they quit
Yes,
on
the last
50.
issue is 50.
That's cool that they quit on 50. So
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah,
like
I
53 or
I
something.
prefer that over like a random number.
53 or something.
Yeah. Or they cancel that 49. I'm like, you just do 50.
Yeah.
Yes. Love that
Of
cover.
course, I got Sonic Buscema cover, but grab this one too.
Okay.
That's a good one. And actually, you know what? I think that's a cover swipe of a Mr. Miracle cover.
Oh, you motherfucker! It is. It's like number 6 or some shit. It's the one where it's the new first. God damn it, new Mr. Miracle or some shit. It was. I
Yep.
think it's the black dude or some shit.
And you,
Yeah.
you know what's weird? What's weird about that cover is there's so many different Hulks. Everybody's got their own version of the Hulk. There's a gray one wearing clothes. Then you got one with a girlfriend. You got one that shoots machine
That's the
guns.
Fixer.
Then you got the monster Hulk.
Joke.
I like
You're
the one
absolutely
that was
right
more
there,
the
Chris.
monster early Hulk that was more, I don't know. David Banner is more suicidal.
Yeah.
There's so many different Hulks though.
Yeah, the Mr.
Yeah.
Miracle's like a pea green collar.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Nice
man.
Conan there.
Oh, he's going to bring
Yeah.
out some Conan in a minute. That's real classy, dude. Yo, Silver Age Mike, good to see you, man. Put you in the giveaway.
The only Conan that I have is I think
Put
the only
put
Conan.
M&E in the giveaway.
Okay,
M&E Comics. I nominate him. He was
love
in my
those
live
two.
video earlier.
absolutely.
There you go. That's a great one.
I'll put him
Conan,
in.
You know
Slack.
what's funny
always good.
is towards the later issues of Conan, there's a Jim Lee and a Todd McFarlane cover, and they're both
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, the Red Sonja
those
cover.
Todd McFarlane covers.
Yep.
They're awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's
Then
just so
I got
funny.
some jungle action.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Damn, Puff.
Trying to complete this run.
That's the perfect shit to get at a con because that's the kind of shit you don't see at your shop, bro.
Yeah.
Puff, you doing the Conan run too?
Yeah.
Because I know you got a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
including one for Man Cave that you already saw. Dope. Shout out to
Yeah,
Man
that's
Cave
cool.
on that. I'll get to that in a minute.
I love all the pterodactyl stuff too. I love pterodactyl covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jungle action's a tough one just because it's like you said, it's one of those ones that you don't see at your shop, and like that runs very quietly got hard to find. I mean, just in terms of
It is.
covers.
It is a good run to fucking
You don't
invest
find
in.
a lot of them in great condition, to be honest. I've seen a few of them, and they're not ever in any
Yeah.
kind of even medium condition. They're usually pretty beat up.
Yeah, because kids read them to death. Like
Yeah,
Black Panther
yeah.
was a big hero back in the 70s.
Yeah, I was a back pocketer, man.
This is
Oh, what is this?
one of the Immortal Red Sonjas. This is done by the artist Sarah Frazetta and her mother Holly Frazetta.
That's a nice.
I met Sarah at the
version.
con, so
That's
Yeah,
sick.
Big
Yeah.
dire wolf like off
Beautiful.
of
Shout out to Jeff. I'm gonna put him in the giveaway.
That's really cool.
reminds me of Game of Thrones.
yeah, Cantonese comic kid.
Did you get into the Sumerian
awesome
covers, Puff?
Huh?
Did you get
The
into
Sumerian?
the Sumerian? Yeah,
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
pretty cool.
You got it in
I
a
also
nice
got
bag. I
this.
see you, Puff.
F deal. #1 variant.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Death dealer, nice.
Jeff got this.
How many
Yeah,
days was you at the
Sorry,
con?
I'm trying to figure out the artist is what. Huh?
How many days was you at the con?
I only went Friday. That was the only day I could go.
That's it.
Just seemed like you was out there for a week.
Yeah, dude. This is so much stuff.
I wish I could have went on Saturday and Sunday, but I know Saturday was going to be wild,
You
and I
probably
couldn't
gave us
because
more.
my job kind of.
You probably gave us more
Was that
content
it?
than any fucking body, bro.
Him and Hialeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of Hialeah too.
Yeah.
I'm curious, Puff.
I picked up some milestone because that's another thing I've been trying to collect some more milestone from the 90s. I got this zombie in the one.
Oh, he froze.
Now this is the character you rarely see in there, so I have to get up because I don't.
Oh,
Back
that's
I've
dope,
never
bro.
seen That's cool. Yeah, I've never seen
That's
that.
dope.
Yeah. The
Zombie with an X.
icon of the Luke Cage
Oh.
cover.
What the fuck,
Look
Yeah,
at
bro?
that
romper is
Luke
that?
Cage. Is he wearing a romper?
How do I not know about these?
I've never
Really
seen
short.
this until I saw it. Oh,
Hey, who that collects Luke Cage, man? Right, who that?
Yeah, but I've never seen him wear that.
That's you want that, don't you? Who that?
He gets all that stuff, the Black Goliath and everything.
But yeah, that looks like if Luke Cage was a wrestling. Like,
Why didn't they use that in the TV show? What do I?
Bro, that's the dopest character out of that whole universe's Icon, bro. That guy is amazing. I love that guy.
yeah, I love Icon. Rocket and all great. Me and V was talking Steel earlier on Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
And
Still
we
young too, don't get me
used to
wrong.
do something with Icon.
But I would say Icon would smash still.
Jeremy
Icon's just
Iron-
like Superman, dude. He's just from a different world, dude.
Yeah.
He basically whooped Superman's ass in one issue, I know for sure.
Yeah, I have that. The Worlds Collide.
Yeah, I love that story.
That's because Superman always holds back, my friend.
Yeah. It's one of those good guy, where they at the end are like, oh, you know what? I like you.
Oh, Static.
That's
nice.
cool right there.
That's getting big
Yep.
as well. Static is starting to really pop off.
They got kind of
Static's
little breaks now.
DC's Miles, bro, straight up.
Yeah, it's definitely people are pretending they're not looking for it, but they are.
I got AOKD Chuck Norris Commando
Oh my god, that's awesome.
by
I
Fresh
got
Prince.
that comic, man. That's awesome.
So she gifted me issue 1, issue 2.
Probably early 80s.
First appearance of Chuck Norris in
Mhm.
comics,
I
buddy.
don't know. It might be late.
This is about mid 80s.
Yeah, 84.
About when the cartoon
Yeah,
came out.
Yeah, that's when he got his cartoon and stuff.
Yeah.
The bad guy just has a stick.
And then being that first princess from Canada, so hooked me with some Captain Canuck.
Oh wow.
Hey, representing.
Is that the first time you got to meet her?
Got that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Wow.
Those are cool.
So
Man.
that was pretty cool. And then, of course, our panelist who couldn't be here tonight, Man Cave Comics. I got his package around that same weekend, and he hooked me up with some Barry Windsor Smith Weapon
Oh,
X.
nice.
Nice.
That's
One's
a
a
great
Smith.
book.
Gotta love those berries.
Yeah, Doc will do that.
Yeah.
Sneak something in
Issue
there.
15 of Weird War Tales. Also
Oh,
cover.
nice.
Awesome.
I like that skull in the clouds.
Yep. Because he knows death is in the air.
Doc does a good job
Night
of knowing
of
what
the
everybody
Frost
likes
Giants.
and things they like.
Oh, bro.
Yep. With another Conan.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, look at that.
Ooh, look at that.
And that's,
Now, who
that's
did
probably
that
my favorite
cover?
story, too.
Yo, nice grade.
That's-
And I'm so happy that my boy Puff gets the treatment
You
he
know-
does, dude, you know.
I really appreciate it, but I'm gonna get me another copy raw so I can have one to read
Yeah.
because I
Now,
need
is that
another
also
copy of
Barry?
this.
Is that a Barry Windsor Smith
Huh?
cover too? Is that a Barry Windsor Smith
Yeah.
cover too?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
bro.
That's probably the
Wait.
best Conan story ever wrote. Number 16, The Frost
Wait,
Giant's
wait till you
Daughter.
see the next one, y'all.
Don't get better than that one. I like that one the best.
It's only getting pretty good.
Yeah.
And then this one to close out my whole portion here. This is the one that I won on his giveaway, the House of Secrets.
Oh,
This
look at
is
this son of a
number
Yeah.
105.
Who did that, Puff?
This is Jack Sparling cover.
Sparling. Oh man, what a fucking dope piece.
That's awesome, man.
Kind of like a Stand By Me cover. A bunch of kids just come across a dead body there.
Absolute legendary. Look at that, man. That is tremendous, bro.
It's just everything cool about
And like
that
I said in
comic.
my video, I love the Bronze Age horror era of comics. You know,
Yeah.
with all the covers that just attract you to want to pick up the book and read the stories in it. So, shout out to
Very
Man
well.
Comics. Wish he could have been here, but awesome person.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to say.
Thank you, Puff, dude. That was very cool. Big who dat, dude.
Who
Glad
dat?
you
I
can
have a
make it,
question for
dude.
Puff real quick. So are you just doing just a straight Conan comics run, or are you gonna do like the Savage Sword stuff too?
I picked up a couple Savage Swords a few weeks ago at Brick City, but I'm trying to focus on getting the earlier issues of Conan because once I get the earlier ones, everything else will be easy. And I
Yeah.
got like 150 something issues to run.
Wow.
I don't have a lot of comics I picked up. I'll show the comic stuff really quickly. I got some other stuff that comic related, but It's stuff that I really, really like and really, really wanted. So this is a little run I've been slowly picking up for my daughter. When I see issues of it at a good price, I pick it up because when she gets a little bit older and she can read on her own, I think it'd be cool little read for her. So I picked up some Moon Girl Double Dinosaur. This is issue 12. They have some cool covers with this little series too. It's pretty fun to read. I picked up. This is the first time her and Riri Williams meet. So my daughter took a taking to Riri. So I picked up that one. It's actually kind of pricey just because that's the first time to meet up.
Oh yeah.
And picked up this one as well. This is later in the run. This is issue 31.
So who that, bro? I don't know that everybody in the chat quite understands this character. This girl right here is one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah. If you if you got a top 10 of smartest people in the MCU, these two are on it. These two are on like the top 10.
Oh yes.
So it's kind of cool, to see them together and that. So it's like, but yeah, she's way up there. I think they got the Spider-Man ride that's in I think Universal, if I'm not mistaken, and she's part. Might be Universal. I'm not sure where it's at, but yeah, Spider-Man ride. They include Moon Girl, and her and Peter Parker kind of go off on some of the ride because of how intelligent she is. So they kind of play off of each other. I think somebody told me correctly. I haven't gone on a ride, but I just go with somebody told. My only other comic that I have that I think is right here. This is it said retailer incentive, but I got to find out what shop or wherever it came from. But this is done by Eastman and Steve Levine, and Steve Levine he signed and did a turtle head sketch.
You always get them fucking turtle books that are like just a little more extra than the average turtle collector, bro.
This was, I forgot how many he said were made of this book, but he only had 10 of them to sell, so I was able to get one of them.
That is fucking crazy.
Who that? You got the one with the Ghost Brothers behind them too?
No, I wasn't able to get that one, and I'm not going to spend $1,000 for it. So,
fuck.
I always tell people, TMNT collectors, if we can get it at the beginning, we'll pay for it, even if it was $100 or whatever. I would have paid $100 to get it when it first came out.
Yeah,
but it's hard to get TMNT collectors to pay $1,000 from a flipper. I hate to say it like that, for something for the PC, because they don't. If we're gonna spend $1,000, I'm gonna put that towards a number one, or from volume one. I'll put it towards something from volume one. This is some other unique stuff that I got from Steve Levine. I just emailed them. I hate to say it, they missing one of them because I was going to open one up and color it. I mean, me and my daughter was going to do it. It's a pen and marker coloring book. So Steve signed it. I think that's oh man, I can't think of his name now. Oh man, he didn't go to a lot of conventions. Who did a big sketch and signed. It's gonna come to me later, but it's supposed to send me 2 of these.
Is it Dooney
Sims?
No, it's somebody who did a lot of more recent stuff. It'll come to me later, but yeah, they're supposed to send me 2 of these because one of these I was gonna color with my daughter, but I only got one, so I had to email them about it. But it's the back of it, but cut out stuff because I wanted to keep one as a memento and keep one just to go because she's still at that age you want to enjoy stuff with. So I wanted to color one and have one, and she can keep it for maybe a memory or whatever. I'll show. I got 3 more things to show. So I'm gonna show this awesome metal print that is Peter Laird and Steve Levine. Only 200 of these were made.
Oh man.
This is number 97. Number 97 of 200. So it's TMNT and Batman. It's just a print, but it's a metal print. And that's signed it in 97 of 200. So got one of those when he was doing a sale. And that's all the stuff I got from Steve Levine. He did a sale with Elite Comics 11. This second to last thing is shout out to Hood Rat Comics. If y'all not sold to Hood Rat Comics, I would say sub up to them. I've done a video with him before about some some things like that. Dan, our buddy Dan, who's been on the hunt, he's on that show. So some good Kudrat's been on the hunt as well, but some good stuff. But I want a contest, and this is the extra. This is a bonus. So I won a contest from them like a few months ago. I totally forgot about the contest win. But this is the bonus of the contest win. This is not the actual winning. So that's dope, I think. And this is the win.
Oh man.
That is awesome, man.
And I forgot the artist's name. I tried to message him, get the artist's name, but he never told me who it was. But I think it's a published artist, if I'm not mistaken. And he killed it on Daredevil. Like once I got this, I was like, I wanted to. It makes me want to get a Daredevil 1 and a Bullseye or something, or the red, at least the red suit. I was like, maybe I could get the red suit to go along with this, but he killed it on that art, man. And some of these stuff I just showed on my channel because I did some unboxings, but I like doing this on Biggie because you got people that follow each other. They might not follow the same people.
Oh man, I love that you come on, Who Dat, dude. You're one of my favorite guys in the way you collect your books and the way that you try to help people and teach people how to do this thing we do.
This last thing I want to show because I saw somebody I think is in the background waiting to jump in. So this thing here, this is something I would never thought I would be able to purchase because the prices of these are so crazy. Somebody's doing an Instagram sale of a video game. So it gives you a hint what I'm going with. And it's a WATA graded game from a classic game that a lot of us might remember playing at arcades. So,
nice.
TMNT, the arcade.
Nice. Fuck, Who Dat?
Nice.
It's graded a 7 from WATA. It's not shrink wrap sealed. I'm okay with that. But everything, it tells you all the grades on the back on everything, talking about the box, the cartridge, the manual, and it came overall graded a 7 from WATA. So, like I said, something I didn't expect to ever get because these things are crazily priced. If you look up this game from WATA graded on eBay, you'll see a 7.5 and I think an 8 or something. They want like over $1,000 for that. And this guy, I didn't even pay half that. I was going to say I didn't even pay close to half that. So guy from Instagram sold it to me. I think it was the real Clark Kent. That is his name on Instagram, the real Clark Kent. So he was doing a sale trying to downsize on a lot of stuff because I think he's getting married. And this is the only thing I bought. I think this is probably the best thing I bought. So probably won't be getting deep into the video games of buying them, but if we get a good deal, I'll take it. But that's my last thing. So appreciate WATA. Shout out to them. It's a good case too, a good strong case.
Got a question for you, Who Dat? You being a turtle fanatic, it seems like this is a low time right now. Is there any like movies or animated series in the pipeline for turtles?
Netflix is working on something, and I think I don't know if it's done or completed. The guy who did Biggie's sketch of Hulk Hogan, he worked on some TMNT. He told me about it, and like it came out before. I think I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but it might have been pushed back because of the art. A lot of people didn't like the art. I know they're doing that. I'm not sure about any live action, but I know they got a cartoon like on Netflix they're supposed to be doing.
It seems like a good time to pick up things while it's
yeah. If you want to get TMNT, I say get it right now. Besides the #1 first print, but the TMNT #1 Adventures is real, price lower than it was. Like before, it was like over $1,000 for 9.8. That's a good one to get. The issue 2 of that run is great because that's the first time them is mutants. And then a lot of the volume 1 stuff, like if you can get that,
I got 1 through 25 of Mirage.
Second
print of the first.
Yeah, that if you once you get 26 through 40 is not bad, but once you get past 40, those could be a little bit more pricey. Not like saying it'd be super pricey, you might have $20-$40, depending on condition.
And I got that first miniseries, Tales.
Yeah, the tail. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the Tales of the Team?
1 through 6. Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, because but it's a good time to buy it if you remember growing up with that stuff and getting that stuff because it's priced really well right now. Everything's priced really well right now.
It is, dude. Yeah. So we're gonna bring in. He ain't been on YouTube forever though. So let's get him in here, man. Try to get his theme music going. Old. The hell's going on?
Uh-oh.
Hey, who that?
Thank you.
It's not
There you
working right.
go. What is that? The second or third print?
Second print.
Yeah, that second print is pricey.
Yeah, I got.
And for all the 90 holics in the chat, pop the little bubbly, because for at least for an hour, YouTube is 90. Let's go, Biggie Shack. What's going on, brother? What's up, Who Dat? What's up, freaking Puff? It's been a long time, guys. Hope all is well.
Yay, we got 90 on the show, baby.
I know.
So I'm glad you're here, man. D called you out, and then you said you come, and Old Tone said he wanted to see you because you guys had that cover championship match and stuff. And I miss you, of course, because you're my homie. Me and Big 84, dude. This is what the chat might not understand about this man right here. See, me, Big 90, and Comic Head 84, dude. We put this whole thing together called the Click, the NWO. You know what I'm saying? So tonight, the NWO is going to be bumping heads, and how fitting to have not only me and 84 battling, but we got 90 coming on tonight representing NWO, and it's going to be a glorious night. So I'm glad you can make it, man. And the Comic Collector Club's always open, so maybe next week we're going to get some more in. I honestly only got like 15 minutes left, but we can kind of do a little bit more show and tell.
No, definitely, Biggie. Thank you for having me on. That means the NWO is once again bringing gold back to the Click. So I like to hear that. And you can tell that stupid idiot, the Tone, he can walk around all he wants thinking he's the champ. He's the cover champ. We all know it is bullshit because the real champ is still reigning right here. But no, I can't wait to get back on the hunt with you guys and, represent a little bit. Your boy's been a little busy. As you guys know, life has happened. So I'm just taking care of my fatherly duties, and once I'm back in the game, don't worry, y'all won't be ready. Y'all won't be ready.
No, that's 90, totally cool.
90, that the moment when we finally gonna be on point, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
So Bleak, man, how you been doing? Glad to have you back. You got any show and tell you want to share with us?
Yeah, I got a couple of books here. I got a few toys. I don't know if you check out my Instagram, you can go check out some awesome He-Man toys and Transformers toys I got today. I just pulled these actually out of my store because they're in wicked condition. I'm thinking I might send these away to get them CGC'd.
Yeah, who's that bad guy on that one?
That's a very good question, man.
Never seen him before. He's cool looking.
Yeah.
Could be his first issue and his last. Who knows, right?
Sunfire, maybe? Yeah, when Sunfire strikes.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that's Sunfire.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's your next spec right there. Everyone get on it. The first Sunfire. All right? You heard it?
Yeah. We got, just more Submariner because they're all nice old ones, so they're pretty cool.
Yeah, you gotta love the 15 centers.
I love all of that run, dude. Yeah, I would take any one of that run, brother.
And if you're gonna spec on a character, spec on Hercules. So Submariner fighting Hercules there, so that's a pretty cool.
This is the original Hercules speculator in the world, dude. Y290, brother. He taught me a lot about Thor.
And you get a little more Submariner because, well, why not, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I took all those off. I picked these guys up this week as well. Just picked up a few copies of this because they were cheap.
Hey,
nice.
So, you got to get your X-Men Adventures. I got a few of those. Nice. And I picked up this guy because I sold mine, and I need I need another copy of that guy. So
awesome.
Definitely
love the black Spidey suit.
That cover.
Yeah, no, it's a great cover.
Great.
Yeah, so nothing too much this week, but. Some pretty cool stuff. Definitely think about sending some to CBC.
I got a question for you X-Men fans. If everybody always says X-Men are coming, So you're not going to get all of them. You're probably only going to get 6 or 7 or whatever in the movie. What would be the 6 or 7 you'd have to put in there? You got to have Wolverine, right?
I think Chris is gone.
I
You got any
think
books
they're-
you want to show or say?
I
90?
think they're gonna take Wolverine
I mean,
second.
I haven't copped books in a long time. I
No,
mean,
you're all right.
I only got some slabs in front of me that I could grab if you guys. I mean, nothing.
Yeah, grab them.
It's
I
all-
want to see a couple slabs.
It's all stuff that Biggie and Puff have seen before, but I guess
Yeah,
I
the-
can grab some
Wolverine?
too.
You
Yeah,
gotta show
well,
a couple books.
I
Yeah.
think
Just-
they're gonna
just throw
do.
'em in
I
the-
don't think they'll bring in Wolverine first because he takes too much attention away from the rest of the X-Men.
Let these motherfuckers know, 90.
But I do think that they'll start bringing in. I don't know. They got to bring in somebody soon.
You got to have Storm probably.
Got to have Storm
Yeah,
come
Storm.
in.
I was
Maybe
just thinking.
I
What
don't
would be
see
your
why
top
she
5 or
didn't get.
6?
She should get brought in a Black Panther movie, isn't she? Doesn't she live out that way? You know what I mean? Like there should they
In Africa.
can they can do some continuity.
You got to have Cyclops, right?
I hope not. Fuck.
I think you got to have the original. You bring in Gambit?
For
Gambit,
what?
I
Like,
wish
what
they
are we
would
doing?
bring in
Picking
Gambit.
6 X-Men characters? Is that what y'all are
We
doing?
know a
right now?
movie's coming before long, sooner or later. And you can't have all the X-Men. So what 4, 5, 6 would you make sure is in the movie?
Well, you'd have to
Oh.
do a Gambit show. Like, wouldn't you have to do like a whole Gambit thing? Because he was part of
Looking
the
good,
Warlocks
90.
and all that
You're-
stuff.
Oh,
Like,
The
appreciate it.
Heat are still not out of it yet, brother. You know what I'm saying?
We're praying tonight, but we'll see what happens. We need another big game 6 like we did with LeBron years ago.
It
Thank
could
God Chris
happen.
ain't
Don't
here.
count the Heat out, dude. That's the last
I
thing you
know,
wanna
but Big Bam, he's not aggressive enough. Jimmy's doing everything by himself, so let's just hope we have some team ball show up tonight somehow. But real
maybe.
quick, shout out to my boy Biggie Shack because this was actually on top, Biggie Shack.
Hey,
A little AOK for my boy Biggie Shack.
yeah.
So, you know, well, I guess this is a kind of appropriate from what we just did. So this is
something, man.
little
Oh,
old
you
school.
dirty motherfucker.
Shout
5.0. Look at
shout
that.
out, shout out to Stone Cold Steve Whiting on that one. You know, this was like I forget how long ago, but he was always taking care of your boy. And I guess I gotta this is like right before I kind of got out of the game. There's a few books I needed. It's
Hey,
still,
I didn't know you
know,
had that one. I forgot.
it's still a little, I guess, I mean, not necessarily crazy hot spec, but it was just one of those books that I felt like I had to.
It's definitely a hot. It's a little premature, but
Oh,
it's
dude, that
definitely
shit
a
has
hot
blown
spec.
up since you got it, bro.
Yeah, man. That shit's huge.
You probably got that shit for like $100 or something, knowing your ass.
Actually, I got it for 125,
I know, dude.
and it was shipped. So, let's see what else we got here. I guess. Oh well, this one. Shout out to my brother. And this is old school, but my brother got this for me as a wedding gift back when.
Oh, wow.
So, you know,
yeah.
with the Submariner and that.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
That's
My
a
brother
really
was getting books when they
great
weren't
you
that
got on that.
expensive, bro. He was fucking hammering some good shit, man.
Yeah. This was a steal too, man. Shout out to my boy Take the Time Collectibles. I think I got this for like I think I got this for like $35 or something like that.
Oh,
The first appearance of Ulick.
Nice.
Well, as Biggie said, I'm kind of a big Thor guy.
Yep.
There's
you got you got that Journey Annual 1 handy?
Yeah, I think it's in my cabinet. I can grab that in a moment. If
I
you don't
forget what
mind.
grade yours is. I know it was pretty.
Oh, it's like a 1.0 or 1.5, but I got it for
Oh,
like
okay.
$40 shipped, and I was like, all right, this is just a book that I got to cop before it's
Yeah.
too late, you know. I guess speaking of Wolverine, this was a
Oh my
awesome
God, yeah.
find. Shout out to Take Time the Collectibles again. He hooked me up on a great price on this. It was graded as a 4, but I
Yeah.
cleaned it, pressed it, sent it in, and got back an 8. So I was super
Oh.
stoked about that.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, man.
It's a fucking monster right now. You know that, 90, bro. That's
Yeah,
a
I
fucking
know.
monster book.
Well, I knew I was never gonna get 181. Like by that time, I was looking at 181. Like that, I was like, that's way out of it. And I knew that would be the next thing that everyone would go after because right? And I mean, I guess
Absolutely.
you could make the argument, what is the true first appearance? But it's got the panel in the back. So, but I did open the book up before I sent it in. I checked I looked at that last page. I looked at the stamp. because I was like almost in disbelief that I owned the book when I had gotten it originally. So, but just shout out there. Take the time to collect those. This one is awesome too. This is a double cover.
Yeah.
102.
Yo, Discovery, my brother. Love you, bro. I hope you're doing good, Discovery, man.
And it's a double cover 8.0, which is awesome. And I'm a big Hulk guy, so this was like to find this book was like super cool. I know this one, it's a lower grade, but I had spec'd on this a long time ago. Biggie can speak on that. But that first Kang, we had a feeling he was coming. But one of those things, like I didn't care the grade, just have it in the collection. And then last one, another shout out to Steve Whiting, man. White Pages.
Oh my God.
Boom.
Yeah, you can see it was White Pages
That
on
is
there.
disgusting, dude. 8.5, y'all.
Dropping bombs.
Like
Well-
really, the reason why I got an 8.5 is there's like a spine split. I thought it was gonna come back a 9 when I saw it, and it's literally like crispy white. Yeah, and it says White Pages on it, which is the best part, right? So
I
for
I
a
hate to
cover
do
like
this.
that,
I hate to do this, guys, but I'm being beckoned and I have to go. But I love you guys, and we're going to do an after party after the wrap. I tried to get to you, Chris. You weren't ready when I was ready. I'm sorry, man. But everybody in the chat, I've been writing everybody's name down, and I'm gonna put you on the giveaway after the rap battle. So everybody on the panel, I really appreciate you guys. Yo, Big Bueller even showed up. I'm gonna write Bueller down.
shout out to Bueller, shout out to JB,
Everybody was just coming
Shout
out,
out-
man. We was having fun too.
shout out to Lasso, Unruly Simeon. I saw y'all. I hope all is
I mean,
well.
y'all can hang out while I'm gone if you want.
Oh yeah, I gotta go too.
Yeah,
I know Chris and I have to go. We both have a watch the game. So
yeah. I gotta get out of here though, guys. I'll be on links in like 15 minutes, boys. I'll catch y'all later. This is the end of the Comic Collector Club, episode 12. Oye, Kirby Crackle. Catch y'all motherfuckers later, dude.
peace.
Cheers, Blake.
Appreciate
YouTube
y'all.
is